Welcome to Diospyras Tree Talk. Diospyras is the genus which has more than 700 species. Some are deciduous, they shed leaves, some are evergreen, leaves remain on the tree throughout. Some are used as valuable timber, highly prized timber, and they are called ebonies, whereas some species properties. It is rich in calcium, potassium, iron, vitamins. So health wise also it is very valuable, and even as sacred offerings to goddess Vaishno Devi. And this is the tree which is the type species while describing the Diospyras. And this particular Diospyras lotus is also known as exculta. And here the stamens are numbering 12 to 16, but fruits are edible, and wood is also used for house construction. This is known as tendu, but this is deciduous. Another species with opposite leaf is Diospyras oppositifolia. In southern India, we have our Indian ebony, which is called as Diospyras malabarica. Leaves are alternate. They are oblong, elongated. Ebony trees, which are prized for the wood. We have the Ceylon ebony, which is found in South India as well in Sri Lanka. This is Diospyra salivica. Basically, this is Diospyras ebinum, which we find in Sri Lanka under the name Ceylon ebony. That is Diospyras ebinum, and its wood is used for the keys of many musical instruments like piano, guitar, and sitar. And this tree in the 1990s, especially 1994, was also included by IUCN as the red data tree because of its declining population and more demand for the timber. But this tree also stands put in the vulnerable category now, and this tree is found in South India, which is known more for the timber and not for the fruit. Antimicrobial, and research has proved that they are very useful against bacteria like E. coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, even fungus Candida albicans, and bacteria Staphylococcus aureus. We have Diospyras buxifolia also in India, and likewise we have Diospyras montana, which is called a rajan in Jammu. Dogri name is the rajan. This is found in our Shivalik forest. This is Diospyras montana. vulnerable and very peculiar Diospyra species. One of the species which is vulnerable and is found in Mauritius Islands is Diospyra leucomylas. Another vulnerable species found in Mauritius Islands is Diospyra rivagni. This is endemic to Mauritius Islands and it is also reported to be used as food, its fruits and even leaves. They were used by the extinct giant tortoise and extinct dodo, Rhaphis cuculatus, before they went extinct. And this is also sometimes linked with the poor regeneration of its seeds in nature. Failing regeneration is linked to the loss of giant tortoise and dodo in the Mauritius Islands. Similarly, we have critically endangered Diospyra in Mauritius, which is known as Diospyra agritarum. This is also found in Seychelles Islands. It is critically endangered Diospyra and named after the island Agritarum. This has white bark, leaves are rectangular and leathery. Mostly rodents, rats, they predate on its fruits and seeds, which also impacts its regeneration. Fruits are also eaten by pink pigeons, which are found there, and telfair, skink, even a peculiar Eldavara giant tortoise, which is the tortoise having even 200 year age, and lower size tortoise which also uses the leaves of Diospyra agritarum as food, and even fruits are also eaten by the tortoise. Central India is known for Tendupatta, especially the Maharashtra, especially Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Tendupatta or Bidi Patta, which is basically Coromandel eboni, and Diospyra melanoxylon, its botanical identity. This is also a source of not only tobacco rolled Bidi Patta, which creates the employment for thousands of tribal communities, but this is also used as medicinal tree. Its leaves and bark, storehouse of flavones and triterpenes, and bark has been found very useful in controlling Plasmodium falciparum, protozoan parasite which causes malaria. And this is Coromandel eboni, also called as Kendu in Odisha, or Tamburni in Hindi. Its bark is fissured and looks like a crocodilian, so it has decorative value also. This fruit is also edible and occasionally also collected by the tribals. It is dried and powdered form is used for the cure of gastric troubles. This Diospyra having the species also in American continent and as well as in Australia and Africa. In America, usually the cultivated persimmon is Diospyra virginiana, even Diospyra nigra, which is found in Mexico. Its fruit are used after they are fully ripened under the name chocolate pudding fruit, and they have the very blackish or dark color. This is used in edible cuisines. There is another species which is peculiar to Africa, and it is known as Diospyra whiteiana, also known as bladdernut Diospyra, also known as wild coffee. It is used as decorative Diospyra. In Andamans, we have the two species which are peculiar to Andaman or Southeast Asia. One is Diospyros andamanica and another is Diospyros karzai, named after the curator. So we see Diospyros is very important genus from the family Abenaceae, known either for the bud ebony or for the astringent fruits, persimmons. Their bud is highly strong and it is also referred to as iron wood. And this particular genus have rusty fruits as we find in Malabarica. It has also one fruit called as gold apple, which is found in Vietnam as Diospyros dodecandra. Also we have a peach flavored and peach colored hairy fruit under persimmon called as velvet persimmon, which is known as Diospyros discolor, also known as Kamadang timber, because the fruit is also edible as well as timber is also valuable. So under the name ironwood or Kamadang timber, this is important timber in Philippines. Its fruit flavor, fruit color and fruit taste also varies. There is a lot of variation found in the fruits velvet persimmon, Diospyros discolor in Philippines. We have the many Diospyros, especially Diospyros candoliana, which is found in South India, and which is acts as the larval host for the butterfly, particular butterfly called as red spot duke or Dophala evelina. Likewise, many other insects from various families, Arctidae, Geometridae, Limacodidae, and butterflies from the families Lycinidae, blues, Nymphalidae, brush-footed butterflies, Saturnidae, for example, Luna moth, Arctias luna, they also use the leaves of Diospyros, a larval host. So Diospyros, very useful tree for the timber economy, for the use of indigenous medicine, for purpose of avenue plantation, and even for the medicinal tannin rich persimmons.